Okay, I want to get into a real quick DJ Mustard and his wife. First of all, or his ex-wife, they look good. I have to say, regardless of whatever he got going on, they lost a ton of weight, and I have to give them credit. I don't know what they was doing, but girl, they look good. And I just want to highlight that. Okay, so real quick, like they did get their divorce. She was there with him shooting in the gym, but she ended up making this post recently where she put up a picture of her beautiful children, and she says, "Shout out to me for real. I walked away from everything I ever knew, signed a prenup, even though I was shooting in the gym, and still didn't put up a fight. Taking care of my babies on my own is the most rewarding feeling." Then she came back and says, "I keep private for the most part for others' comfort, but you get no cool points for effing over your day one. I'm solid and loyal as they come. I bring more than money to the table and will always add to the table I sit and eat from." Okay, management. And from what I'm hearing, I think she ended up like signing a prenup, I believe.
Yeah, I
So
read
they were
that.
together for a long time. Then they had got married after, I don't know how long. I'm not sure the years, but it was a
They
very
didn't
long
get married till
time.
2020.
Boom.
Their
And I
oldest
was
kid
it
looked
like
like he about
10
10.
years?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were married for a long time. Then when they got married, he had her sign a prenup. I think they were together for like 2 years, and then he was the one that filed for a divorce. What are your thoughts about that? I mean, more so her saying she take care of her babies on her own, and it's the most rewarding feeling. I kind of feel like that man need to pay that. Like, okay, she signed a prenup, so we get if you don't get no spousal support. But I hope she's not paying for them kids on her own.
I hope not either.
I
Like we
hope
said a
not.
couple months ago, treat me like I'm fragile shit. I'm
Okay.
sure it's rewarding, but don't nobody want to have to hustle like that to take care of the three kids that you did not create on your own. Um, I don't know what the terms of their prenup is. I hope that she has some kind of support. Not to change the subject, but it's along the same lines. Did y'all see the headline about Miguel and Nazanin?
I saw they have an
No.
ironclad prenup. I don't know what that meant though.
Right. I don't know what it meant either.
Oh.
But she too was shooting with Miguel in the gym. They ain't got no kids. And they also have only been married for 5 years now. And not long, because I mean, in comparison to how long they were together. But in general, how do y'all feel about women who were shooting in the gym and the prenups, and then when you walk away, you got your last name and that's it?
I think on one level I understand it because it's more so about I fought with you in this relationship. I'm not about to keep fighting with you after. So I'd rather just take care of it myself than fight for you to be and and do what you need to do. You need to do what you need to do on your own. I don't need to fight with you for it. But I am a firm believer in get that child support. Like I don't care what nobody talking about. Get that child support, nigga. You don't want to be there for your children the way you're supposed to be. Pay. Okay, you made these children financially support them. I shouldn't have to work harder. I shouldn't have to dig into my purse and my bag money to cover what you not doing when we both had these damn children.
One
So
Right.
thousand
I'm a
percent.
firm believer in get that child support, girl.
I agree 1000%. You signed a prenup, you understood what came with that when you signed it, whether you was gonna get a little something or you weren't gonna get anything. But when it comes to those kids, that was a joint decision, especially within that marriage. Y'all both decided to have these babies, take care of them. There's no reason she should be walking away and not having your assistance to take care of them. Like that just don't make any logical sense to me.
Girl. And just for
Absolutely not.
somebody in the comments, shooting in the gym means the day one. The person that was there with them when they didn't have anything that helped them get what they have. That's what she means. She mean I help him require what he has, and now he's telling me that he's not going to give me any of it now that we're no longer together.
And that also means the person that was with you, like Bondi said, when you ain't have nothing, meaning she wasn't a leech. She's not one of those people that come around later on when you got it and they only around you for what it is that you have. And when you ain't got it no more, they gone too.
Hmm. Well,
So
he'll regret it. He'll regret it. He'll be at some point in his life, wishing he had done better by her. They all do.
They do.
they
That's
all
what I keep
do.
remembering. I was just watching something the other day. I can't even remember what it was. Oh, I was watching a Netflix documentary, and one of the guys was talking about he was married and he didn't treat his wife good, and that was the worst mistake he ever made in his life, and he regrets it. And yeah, yeah, sounds about right.